Hello, everybody. Welcome to SOC Talks with Joy and Sean, and special guest today, Cathie Peterson, coming to us from Orange County, California.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Cathie, we're so excited to have you with us here today. Cathie was the recipient of Community Builder of the Year for Send Out Cards. So we're excited to have you here today, and let's just chat.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that was quite exciting for sure.
Yeah, a total surprise, right?
Total surprise. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So what does it mean to you? I mean, what did the I mean, obviously you're surprised you didn't that wasn't even on your radar.
Mhm.
So tell us the experience and
Oh my gosh. I think when this whole year has been so crazy for everybody and I'm so honored and proud to have won that because I mean I feel like send out cards attracts amazing people, right? And I think I'm just happen to be the person who won the award that anyone in our group could have won. I believe. I mean, because we all support each other so well, and it was I was speechless like I am now. I mean, it was such an honor, and I I really try to actually this brings my mom into my thoughts because she um before she died she was the most like I used to say I should rent her out as a Facebook friend because she commented on everything, and if somebody did something great she would say bravo, and even if she didn't know them, she would just she
builds people up.
right. And so that was my role model, and I always felt like, if I can do something that brings people up, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, it meant a lot to me.
Awesome, awesome. So
Fantastic. We got it honestly.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
yes, for
Good for you.
sure, for
Good for you.
sure, very much so.
So you probably found a new business, Facebook friend rental.
I know, right?
Cathie just created a new industry today. Go
Hey,
trademark it now
maybe
before
that'll
anybody else gets it.
maybe that'll be the seventh stream of income.
There you go.
Cody, we got a new one.
Have you ever
That's
thought about
awesome.
go talk to
Nice.
Cathie? She's got it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody rolls up to Cathie on that one. So perfect.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So Cathie, are you obviously give to people beyond your team as well. Is there a lot of people in your area? Do you guys like do your Zooms? Do you guys get together a lot or do
You
different
know,
things to
yeah, I that's on my list, my to-do list. I actually I the community I think that I'm more involved with is online. Um, my team and the people here, there's actually not that many affiliates that I know that close to me. There's a few. And this year we just haven't been able to
Sure.
get it together to meet. But I think one of the things I love doing is that photo
I was
Friday
asking about
thing.
that. You do awesome with that. Yeah.
I started doing it. It's been about a year now, and I started doing it for myself, and I like having. Okay, that's my to do every week. It's kind of good to have something you do consistently,
Consistent. Yeah.
and I used to get a whole lot more engagement than I personally do now. I don't get as much engagement personally, but I love having that. As something that other people use. It makes me feel amazing when I see other people posting it, um, and I love that everyone's getting engagement from it, and it's something fun that I can do. I always look at what's a fun holiday right around the Friday, and
Yeah.
so that's something I really love doing, and I love sharing. I do, and this is something that I think is so unique to Send Out Cards. we all help each other, right? It doesn't matter what team you're on, who's your upline, your downline, it just doesn't matter. And, I love my sponsor. She's amazing. She's just not very active. And when I was first starting, I actually kind of was adopted by some other people who kind of had, they did have that community, they would meet once a month kind of thing. And they were amazing. They adopted me kind of into their fold. And, I learned so much from them. And I think the whole idea of, all the high tide rises all ships, that it doesn't matter who you're helping or if they're connected to you or not. And I think that philosophy in Send Out Cards is everywhere. And people are so generous and so amazing with their time and their ideas. And I think especially right now with the whole excitement of a better way and all of that going on at our most, busy time with holiday cards and all of that, I think all of you guys who do videos, I'm not very good at videos. That's something I'm working on. Hopefully you'll see more of me next year. But,
No, we will see more of you. Say it properly.
Yeah.
I am doing videos next year.
I am doing videos next year.
I am a video star.
Sorry, I had a prompting. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, you're totally right. But those kind of things, tap into those. That's one of my biggest pieces of advice for anyone in Send Out Cards is, the leadership calls, the videos on the official page, tap into other people that have YouTube channels, just listen and learn. And there's so much information and so many creative ideas out there, and everyone's so generous with them.
Yeah. And it's there's so many ideas, sometimes you have to like set yourself back. Like, okay, I can't do that.
Don't forget the action. Don't forget the action.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For sure. Sorry, Sean, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
So the Friday photo thing, what's your favorite picture that you ever made a card with on a Friday thing? Do you have one that stands out more than others?
I had a silly one at the beginning. It was around April when, everything had shut down, and it was like hairdresser day or something. And I had kind of a fun one. That one I liked. I also like, the ones that work best are mostly pets. So all the pet ones work really well. I also like fun, like I think I did one for Talk Like a Pirate Day. When you do those fun holidays, I think it's, everyone can do,
graduation or something similar.
Yeah. And those are totally important, but I think those kind of off ones are kind of fun too.
Well, they're unexpected.
Yeah. You just prompted me with something too, Cathie. Thank you. I'm a big offbeat holiday kind of person. I love.
Oh, you're a big offbeat. So yeah.
I'm off the beaten path.
That was a softball, Joy. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like really loving those kind of things. Boy, you can tie that into like the Friday thing too. Like, by the way, next week is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day or something like that, and say, share your favorite cookie. Just something. And so now you're like giving them an idea for something, and at the same time they're kind of engaging. So that's like cool. That's cool. Yeah. But you have to do it on Friday, because Free Photo Friday just makes that's just like a fun
yeah,
thing to say, huh?
We could say. I also do so right now I'm doing Be Nice in November.
Oh, that's nice.
So every day, so I'm giving away something every day. So I ask a question, I decide what I'm going to give away, and then I kind of ask, today I think I'm giving away pumpkin spice caramels, and the question is, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? What are your plans? Are you going out? Are you cooking? Whatever. And one of the best.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no, one of the best ones I did, and I realized after I did it, was I asked everyone what their birthday was. So that was the question to be entered into the drawing to win this prize. So I got all of their birthdays now. So that was an easy way to get a bunch of birthdays. But so I love those kind of things, and it's showing my audience, my customers, and my people on my Facebook, the types of gifts other than brownies that we have. So it kind of, I love doing that. And I'm only, I'm giving a gift away a day, and, they're usually in the, 20 is on the higher end. I usually stay,
There's a
so
lot of stuff in the sales store right now too. I
yeah.
don't know if you saw that, there's some really cool stuff in there.
So that's kind of fun. So I'm doing that every day in November, because I think November we needed a lot of niceness in November.
Some thank yous and get people's mind off other things. Yep.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
For sure. Absolutely. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you've had a great send out cards year. Hit executive, won the award. You're going to start doing videos next year. You should probably start doing videos now. Let's not wait till 2021, Cathie. Let's get those started December 1st. I expect to see one next Tuesday. So no pressure. You're a natural. You'll be fine.
So my daughter is in send out cards now too. And she actually became manager like so quick. And she qualified for VIP. So you guys will meet her hopefully. But she's my video queen. She loves the camera, loves all of that. So hopefully we can together do a little mother-daughter.
I don't know what you're so nervous about. You look very relaxed. You're just,
Thank you.
It's all here, Cathie. Yeah.
I
You know
know.
that, right? I do remember though, the first video I ever did, the FaceTime Live that I ever did. Oh my gosh, it took me like an hour to make sure my hair was right, my makeup was right, I had the right shirt on, I was in the right place, had the right light. I mean, it was like hysterical. It was just absolutely. I look back now and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Now I walk in the morning with no makeup, no nothing, hair all over the place, pink cheeks because it's cold outside, and doing FaceTimes. It's like it is what it is.
And you're authentic. That's actually what makes it great.
I called myself yesterday, you're seeing me in the raw. So anyway, you just get used to doing them, but it's this, the more you do, the better you'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fine. You'll be fine with it. So, yeah. So hey, Cathie, with everything new coming down the road, what are you doing? What are you doing different to get it out there?
Well, so I'm doing a little bit more time management right now, because like the first week that we had, that we were able to share a better way, that was kind of my priority that week. And that was awesome, to have that time. And now that it was extended and we still have time doing it, that's amazing. But I realized that, it's also our busiest time, and I have all these system bundles that are expiring and need to be renewed. And so I had to, just check myself sort of and say, okay, do that for an hour and then come back and, make sure your customers and who you're reaching out to or connecting and answering questions and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's time management, I think, is really the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I just block. I think like Jordan said on Monday, take 20 minutes or 20 minutes a day and shoot out the 20 texts or 30, whatever. Copy and paste, you can get out a lot in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But then you guys start respond, people respond, but yeah, and then, okay, now I got to go back to working my send out cards business. So
right,
no,
exactly.
Good point.
Yeah, definitely. We as a team were talking about that last night on last night's call. It's like, you got to block your time. You got to realize, this is it. And, from now to December 15th is really key to get holiday cards out with people. So, you got to get back and got to remember what we're
all of a sudden I realized, oh my gosh, it's, I have to get my Thanksgiving cards.
I know, me too. I'm seeing the same thing. It's like,
so that was like, so it's 11 o'clock, the deadline here at night, right? And I worked right up into the end, and like 3/4 of my cards went out that day and the rest went out the next day because I overlapped the time.
Yeah.
But
well, hey, for us, it's 2:00 in the morning. Now, I had a sleepless night one night and I was like sending cards. Now, a lot of times I'll pull the photo, put it on there and do my app, but then I'm going to go back and change something when I get online. Well, I was over the two. It was before the time I woke up the next day when look, I said it was sent. How was it sent? Because I sent it like at 1 o'clock in the morning, not realizing, and didn't have a chance to go back. So then I had to send another card and say, I know you probably think I'm like absolutely crazy with the last card you got, but
That's so funny when that happens.
I know. So, but anyway, so well, hey, Cathie, Sean, you have anything else to ask Cathie here?
So, are you excited about the better way?
I'm super excited.
So what would you tell people knowing what you know? without I mean, not,
yeah.
but I mean, knowing what you know, I mean, I've gone back a couple times to people. I'm like, dude, just trust me.
Right.
Especially after last night or 2 nights ago.
2 nights. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Trust me. Click join and share the shit out of it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so
that's exactly right. And it's so funny because, and I don't know if this seems to be true for not just me, but isn't it harder for you to get family members to like do something?
Yeah.
I've quit asking family members.
When you pull up in your new Porsche 911 convertible, they'll go, what? I told you.
It's so funny. Yeah. So, that's exactly what I do. I say, look, I actually met for dinner last night with somebody who I had sent it a couple of times, and I know her, and I know that she would totally want to do this. So when we were at dinner, I was like, just pull out your phone,
right.
just
let's do it now.
Let's do it.
Because you know what we're going to hear this time next year? I'm so glad pushed me to do this. I am so happy so-and-so told me to do this. I'm so glad they didn't even give me a choice. Get your phone out. Let's just go. You're going to hear that because of the success that those people are going to have over the next year and beyond. So.
Yeah, I totally. I'm glad I'm on the same page with you guys on that, because I have actually gone back to people and I said, look, you trust me. What I saw yesterday or whatever, I said, just do it. Just do it and decide for yourself in January, but don't miss it.
Right. Because there's
you got nothing to lose.
Yeah. They decide in January. There's nothing, no downside.
What if you brought 20 people in and one of those was a Jordan?
I know, right?
Exactly right.
Right.
Yeah. So
you pick that person who's over Jordan, which I don't even know who their name is, and just sitting back and just taking it all in. Yeah.
Well, perfect.
You don't even see them send out cards. Once in a while you hear a name,
Yeah.
So, but that's it. So awesome. Well, Cathie,
all right.
Thank you for being our guest here today. We're so proud of you. And so excited. Congratulations again. And
of course.
Keep being that community leader, because you're doing an awesome job with it. We so appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yep. Congratulations. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to both of you, and congratulations, Sean, too. And Joy for being nominated. I mean, all of us, that was just crazy. I mean,
yeah, and I think they did an awesome job, by doing the nominations the way they did. They really kept recognizing the nominees also. And that's something I haven't seen with the company very much. It's usually like you're either the winner or you're not, kind of a thing. And I think they did a good job.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, they really did a good job with that. So, well, hey, everybody, have a great Thanksgiving. Everybody out there. See you next week.
See you in December.
See
wow.
Yeah. Hard to believe, isn't it? So awesome.
Thanks, guys. Awesome seeing you.
Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye-bye.